Hello, I'm Degori, and welcome to episode 1 of our playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. So, I think I want to start in Ireland in 867. Deal with some Vikings, and see how noob-friendly Ireland is in CK3 as opposed to CK2. So let's see what we have over here in Ireland. Let's see. We have the Chieftain of Desmond, good marshal, well, great marshal actually, decent learning, intrigue isn't very good, personal diplomacy also not very good at a 4. Thomond, very good learning at 27. Stewardship is average at 12. Intrigue and martial and diplomacy also not good. Let's see. Could play as the High Chieftain of Meath, who isn't bad. Think I'd like to start down here in Desmond, as far away from the Vikings and the Isles as I can get, because he has a lot of manpower that I really don't want to deal with right now. So let's start here with Chieftain Ku. All right. Our critical things at the top. We are not married, so let's deal with that. Let's see if we can find anyone with any inheritable traits. Intelligent +3 to everything. Pretty. I don't want club-footed. Comely isn't bad. Pale. I do think we'll go for the intelligent. Wolfhild. Send proposal. We should also see about getting our son and heir married. This one is quick. A lot of attractive. Ooh, a genius at 21. Yeah, let's do that. They will accept. We need to choose a lifestyle. Well, we have a martial education. Actually, back up here and see what kind of... We are a brilliant strategist, which I'm pretty sure is as high as we can go. So yeah, martial is definitely the way we want to go. Lifestyle, martial. Now, what focus do we want? Do we want strategy? We get 3 more martial, which would make us really good. Authority gives us 1 martial and dread gain of 20%, but I don't think... Well, we are callous, which means we do get extra dread gain. We're also lazy and arrogant. Actually, that may not be bad to go for dread on this character. So yeah, let's see what we can do maybe with some dread. Or we could do chivalry for prowess. Our prowess is already a 10. Bringing us to a 13 would not be bad. But I do think that we will... Yeah, I think we'll go with chivalry. We already have serve... Oh, we have the entire thing unlocked. So, what does Overseer do for us? +2 martial, +2 stewardship, and more control per month, which will make it a lot easier for us to take over territory. Occupations don't lower control. Hard rule, more dread gain. Siege progress against revolts takes longer. Faction military power threshold for vassals +20. So they'd want to be a lot stronger before they took us on. Increase control in county. More progress gain. Controlled territory defender advantage. So we would be better defending in our own territory. Army maintenance is lowered and levies reinforced faster. Soldiers of lesser fortune. Mercenary hire cost -30%. I don't think we're going to be hiring mercenaries anytime soon, but that's still not bad. So let's go with chivalry for now. And then we'll probably go down the strategist track for cheaper CB costs. Well, we do have one in Gallant already. Well, we can look at this later. Let's get into some of the other stuff we have going on. Issues. We can raid. We're not endorsed by our bishop, so let's see about scheming on our bishop here. We want to sway him. 58% chance. It'll take 2 years, but it is worth doing. We can declare 9 different wars. That is a lot of stuff. We could subjugate, conquer counties, conquer the entire duchy. Cost us 250 piety, which we don't have. Let's see, invade kingdom, seize all titles. Okay, we can only do this once per kingdom tier title per lifetime, but that is a lot of prestige, so we can't do that either. 500 prestige to subjugate him and make him a vassal, which isn't bad. What kind of... He has 304 and we have 350. It could be really bad really quick. Let's look at our decisions. I think we will want to go on a pilgrimage, but we don't have enough money for that yet. But let's check it so that it does come up when available. We won't have enough money to hire a physician either right now. So I do think that our best bet is to go and raid. So let's raise all of our armies as raiders. Give them a little bit to come up. Oh, yep, marriage proposal accepted. And let's see if we can... okay, another marriage proposal accepted. Let's try this again. Can we go raid, please? Thank you. And walking... So we will get about 15 gold for this. Now, do we raid just the capital? I think we do. Well, let's find out. All right. Oh, we captured someone. Captured the wife of the chieftain. So let's see if he wants her back. Ransom. He can't afford the full ransom, so I think we're going to hold on to her for a little while. Are we still raiding? We have 15, so we got everything there. So can we go here and raid as well? Close you because I don't need you until you're worth more money. So it does not appear so. It appears you only raid the capital of the county rather than any of the baronies underneath of it. But we are making some money. We are also losing some manpower. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at this and see what else we might be able to do. Are we in the line for anything? I don't believe so. We have one title and one claim on the High Chiefdom of Meath, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Actually it might, but that'll put us really close to the Vikings, and I don't know that I want to do that right now. So I think for now, we'll just raid and build up some money and see what happens. Oh, are we done raiding? My wife is pregnant. Nice. Well, that may give us another son that might split things up later, but for now, I think we'll just come home with what little money we have. And maybe we'll see about going to war. Oh, we got money and prestige. Close that. What else? Other issues do we have? You know what? 23 out of the 25. I will take that just for the extra money. Go ahead and disband you guys. I have enough money to go on a pilgrimage now. Minimum cost is 50. So yeah, let's prepare to go on a journey. Those are all very expensive. 100, 125. Yeah, let's go somewhere a little closer to home, shall we? The site at Dundalgan. So we'll start a pilgrimage in Oriel. It's a short one. We'll lose 50 gold, but worth it for the piety, I think. Pilgrimage departure. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of God. Though I will not be gone for long, I pray for the well-being of the realm in my absence. It is time to depart. There's not a whole lot we can do. You are accepting the ransom, so we're getting a little bit more money. You're out of prison. You're actually making... Oh. Pilgrimage, reflections. Out here, late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, can God even see me, this far from home? What am I doing all this for? God would wish me to, of course, would get us dedicated pilgrim for 10 years, which is 10% extra piety. What I truly want is to see foreign land, so I'd lose stress. Not that I think I'm stressed at all. No, I have no stress. But I would gain worldly pilgrimage, which gives me +2 diplomacy, which is not bad considering my diplomacy is only a 5 already. Or all for the sake of appearances gives me theatrical pilgrimage. Well, theocratic rulers of the same faith would like me more, but I think I will take the diplomacy even though it's going to lose stress that I don't have. He has gained more troops. Do I have enough money to build anything in my capital? This will give me an extra 100 levies and 100 garrison. You pause for a second. Go away. Archer damage and toughness. War camps would give me more levies as well, and higher knights. This early, I think knights is going to be very helpful, especially now that they're going to get 10% effectiveness. Heavy infantry damage and toughness we don't really need right now. Skirmisher damage and toughness we also don't have right now. Gathering Hall. Levies plus 100, control growth 0.2 per month, and prestige 0.2 per month. Well, the control is only in this county. It's my capital. Hopefully I would hold on to it all the time and have 100% control. Markets, I do like tax money. Taxes plus 0.4 a month, and the supply limit goes up. I think for the first one, though, it's kind of a toss-up between markets and I think the war camps. We are going to want to expand, but to expand you kind of need money. I think this, getting the war camps, though, would probably be a better idea. It'll keep us from getting attacked as much and put us in a better spot to defend ourselves or even attack the Vikings up here in Dublin later. So we'll go for that for now. You won't move out of the way? Why not? All right, well, it'll be finished the 9th of November, 872. So about 5 years. We've got a little while. Back to this. Pilgrimage. The arrival. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great abbey of Dundalgan. As the abbot offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for God to bring me here at this moment in time. I have walked the holy path and gained 250 piety. Unpause, let that go. A new claimant. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Of all the buffoonery I have ever seen, in Droost's inane effort to improve my relations with my neighbors, my good-for-nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged Chieftain Dunchad's claim to the earldom of Desmond. Okay, so he gave somebody else a claim on my land. You're not the brightest guy I've ever had. Oh, and my wife has miscarried. That's not good. Let's actually have a look at our council here, shall we? See what's going on. You could be fabricating claims, but I have claims on all kinds of things already. Like I can declare basically to subjugate just for prestige. I don't have the prestige I need now, but that's probably one of the fastest ways it's gonna have to claim territory. Although what I could do is use the subjugate on him, on Thomond, and claim Ormond for myself with my bishop. So we will have him fabricate a claim on Ormond. My chancellor is a 6. Do I have anybody better than that? Yes, I have a guest who I could recruit, and that's about it. Are you a vassal? You're just a knight. So if we recruit you to court, it's going to cost us 3 gold. We can afford that. He'll gain 50 opinion. So he's now a part of my court. And we can swap you for you. You're not going to like me as much because I just fired you, but yeah, you know what? Stuff happens. Do we want... You're organizing levies, that's fine. You're disrupting schemes, but I think we might want to have you try and find secrets, just because hooks can be incredibly useful. If we do it in Thomond, then there is the possibility that we can find out one of his secrets and get a hook on him for when we do subjugate him, and then we can change his feudal contract. And I think that might be the best thing for him to do right now. Our steward is collecting taxes. Our chancellor, do we want him to do domestic affairs? Well, we don't have any direct vassals except for the barony holdings. So I don't think that's really worth it right now. So for now, I think we're just going to leave these guys where they are and continue on. He has 374. We have 350. Oh, let's actually look at our knights. Or not. We have returned from our pilgrimage. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priors and abbots treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It is good to be home, and our pilgrimage is over. So, yeah, we got the piety out of it, and that's about it for now. I was looking at... Do I not have champions? Oh, there they are. Right in front of me. So we have fairly decent champions right now. Do we want... Well, we can't create a men-at-arms. Oh, we can, because it costs prestige to create men-at-arms. Bowmen counter skirmishers. Light horsemen are good in plains, drylands, not so much in hills and mountains, desert mountains, or in wetlands. I think we might actually... Well, no, because we need the prestige to be able to declare a war. We could get some light footmen. They do well in forests, taiga, and jungle. Not that we have a whole lot of that around here. Let's see. That is wetlands, wetlands, plains, 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 wetlands, wetlands. Do any of these do well in wetlands? Taiga, forest, hills. You guys do worse in the wetlands. Nobody really does better in the wetlands. I think we may just go with the light footmen for now. They don't get a malice of any kind in the wetlands. I think for now we'll just get one regiment of light footmen. And see what we can do with that. Yep, not endorsed by our bishop. We are swaying our bishop though. It'll less than 10 months. I believe we're about to be raided. That's less than ideal. Let's raise all our armies and see if we can't stop these guys. I spent 100 piety? On what? Accused? Oh, I guess he was accused of a claim fabrication and we lost piety because of that? Okay, that's less than ideal, but it is what it is. Where are you going? Wait, are you... You're in my territory trying to raid. Why am I not stopping you? Oh, because that seems odd. Our favor... Is this my bishop? No. But he gained 250 piety and insular Christianity's fervor increased by 10. Stop these guys from taking my money. Yep, being raided. Yeah, I know my bishop doesn't endorse me. Can I raid again? And is there enough money to make it worthwhile? No, doesn't appear to be. There's no loot there. There's loot there and there. How many troops do you have? He's got more troops than me. That could end badly. Looks like everybody over here at this point has more troops than me. And really not a whole lot of money. What about over here? 9 loot, 4 loot, not really a whole lot. 6. 17 there. How many troops do you have? More than me. Alright, I think we'll just kind of sit around and defend ourselves here for a little while, see if we can't build up some kind of war chest. We have a significant advantage here, defending in wetlands, the defender advantage from our lifestyle perk, my martial skill, rolls. Yeah, we're doing all right there. Actually, who is this? Can I even see who this is? You are... Oh, I guess he's counter-raiding me. Which, you know, I can't really blame the guy for, but... Oh, we already saw that. Our chiefess and our spouse's average martial skill gave us 75 prestige. That's nice. That was nice of her. Can I chase these guys down? Or are you running all the way back home? Probably running all the way back home. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch you, so we'll just come back and drop our troops here as soon as we've got a minute. Or are you staying? I really don't want to leave my army raised, but if you're going to stay there and keep trying to come back, I'm going to have to defend myself. I guess I'll have to chase you down before I can disband you. That's less than ideal. Let's see if we can squash this army and then go from there. Come on, there you go. Oh, our champion was wounded. But we are smashing the army. All done. All right, let's go home, see if we can drop our troops. Oh, we learned a secret. Who is this? Yeah, he's the steward. What can we can blackmail him. Let's see what this does. So we have a weak hook. What can we do with it? We could invite him to court. What is... He's not as good as anybody we have already, so that doesn't seem worth it. We could arrange a marriage. Now here's a question. We could use him to murder someone. What does the line of succession look like? Well, he's the only one in the line of succession? That can't be right. So what would happen if he died? Well, let's find out. Let's plot to murder you. 13% chance of killing him. Yeah, 28% chance that we'll not get caught doing this. I don't know if that's really worthwhile. But we do have a hook on that guy in case something comes up. And I think for right now, that's as good a place as any to stop. So thank you for staying with me until the end, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.